A lot of people have very based assumptions on skateboarding, and today I'm here to kind of fight those assumptions and give you guys more of an in-depth detail of what actually happens on some of these points. So let's kind of just jump straight into the video. Let's just jump straight into it. If the editor would cut any time now during this intro, that would be great. So the first point is actually one that a lot of beginner skaters and even older skaters tend to get wrong, is that skill level matters. It doesn't. And the reason it doesn't, to me anyway, to my personal experience, is because as long as you're having fun skating, no one's really going to care what's happening. As long as you're genuinely having fun skating and everyone can see you're having fun, they're not going to judge you for, not being able to kickflip or not being able to heel flip or tray flip or varial flip or anything. As long as you're having fun with skating, everyone's going to be happy, So just make sure you're out there, you're skating. Yes, you're improving, but you don't have to improve at 1,000 miles a minute, Like, I'm still stuck on a kickflip, but I'm having fun. I'm coming up with other tricks, My skill level isn't determined by how many traditional tricks I can do. It's with how creative I can get and how much board control I have and how much, other things I can do with the board. Yes, I can't do many traditional tricks, but I start to think of like other ones that just are kind of out of my area of comfort, my comfort zone, So just make sure you're having fun with skating, okay? Just have fun, chill out, let everyone assume what they want, but they're wrong. So, like, what I'm trying to say as well, and again, because I'm doing this off the top of my head, it's kind of hard to, keep it going, keep it flowing, like, nicely and all that stuff, is that when it comes to skill level, aside from it, not really mattering or making a difference to how you skate, just, like, chill out, have fun, all that. But also make sure that you're wanting to improve, and keep improving and keep doing that and keep doing this. And, just have fun, okay? And actually, with improvement and with things like that, you are going to fall. And that's actually bringing us perfectly, segueing us into our next point, which is actually people think skateboarding is dangerous. Yes, you fall. Yes, you tumble. Yes, you'll, fall down, you'll get hurt. Yes. But it's not as dangerous as people think it is, because when people think it's dangerous, they think every time you get on the board, you're going to break an arm or you're going to sprain something or you're going to get really, really injured, where you'll be showing up to work not being able to do your job or something, right? If you're worried about that, wear some knee pads, wear some elbow pads, wear a helmet, wear all of that, Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you wear when you're skating as long as you feel comfortable skating. No one's going to judge you for wearing a helmet. No one's going to judge you for wearing knee pads. No one's going to judge you for wearing elbow pads. Also, a quick tip for anyone who wants to wear knee pads that doesn't want them to be on show: put them underneath your joggers. If you have baggy joggers, get a pair of baggy joggers and put them underneath, because you'll never see them if you've got them underneath, Shin guards are also a good thing as well for anyone who's worried about getting shin bruises and, all that stuff. The other thing is, it's not that dangerous if you don't push yourself way too far out of your comfort zone. So if you're only learning to ollie, don't try and do like a tray flip fucking backside nose crook, Like, that just doesn't make sense, Like, why would you want to do such a complicated trick or a complicated sequence of tricks when you can't even ollie, So just take your time, improve slowly but surely. Yes, you're not going to improve as fast as others. You might be improving faster than some others. You might not be, As long as, again, you're having fun. And that's what I'm really trying to drive home here, is that the biggest part of skateboarding is having fun and being creative to your own ability. Now, the other few things that are on this list that are written, down here I can't show you everything because there's other content, planned there, and you guys don't get to see that yet. So I guess you'll have to just subscribe to the channel to, get that. And by the way, we did just pass 100 subscribers. So once we get to, let's say 350, I'll do a very special skateboarding video for you guys. And it's one I've been talking about for quite a while. So if you guys want to see that released very soon, get subscribing, get commenting down below that you want to see it. Give this video a like to let me know that I'm doing something good here for you guys. And anyway, right. So aside from that segue of my self-promotion kind of stuff, we are going to go into some of the other assumptions that might relate to some people in my community, or some people that are in my streaming community, I should say more specifically, and some people who do watch these YouTube videos. And I know if you're a beginner skater, maybe you're like older than I am. And for reference, I am 21. I had to think there, okay? But you're never too old to skate, Don't be worried about being too old to skate. There are skaters that are like 70 years old doing some mad tricks. Yes, you'll never get to that point maybe in your lifetime if you start later. But like if you're having fun and you're wanting to learn new tricks and you want to learn something new like skateboarding, like I said, go and get pads, go and get protection to, make sure that you're the most comfortable you can be. If you don't like pads, don't wear pads. If you do like pads, wear pads, But age does not matter in skateboarding as long as you're taking the right precautions, the right time. No one's going to judge you for starting late as long as you're enjoying skateboarding. Again, there is that big overarching point again. As long as you're enjoying it, no one's going to judge you for starting late, As long as you seem genuinely interested in skateboarding, then you're not going to, get any hate aside from a few skaters in the skateboarding community. But like damn near every community has those types of people that just want to judge you for no matter what you do. But yeah, just ignore those few, those very big minority of skaters. Because they just want to gatekeep for the sake of gatekeeping, and that is basically exactly what they're trying to do, is just make sure it's only them and them only. And they just want to hate on people that just want to try out skateboarding, or they want to, do other things, which is actually our next point, because people seem to, especially beginners, they seem to think skateboarding is the only thing you can do. Like it's only a hobby you can have. No, that is completely wrong. Because if you guys don't remember, skateboarding started by surfers. So surfers would street surf. Just saying, you don't have to pick skateboarding or surfing. You don't have to pick skateboarding or gaming. You don't have to pick, especially for you content creators out there like me doing this kind of thing. You don't have to pick skateboarding or content creation. If you want to, find a way to mix the two, like I'm doing right now. Oh yes, you guys haven't seen me skateboard much, but that's because I'm still improving and wanting to give you guys the best experience possible. Again, that video that I'm hinting towards that you might need to subscribe to see will be my first skateboarding video, and you guys will get to see that once you guys get me to 350 subs on YouTube. Also, follow me on Twitch. The link will be down in the description below too. So while you're down there, you might as well, just saying. But no, have fun with skateboarding, and like that's the biggest thing. Like people seem to think that skateboarders only skate because skateboarding itself is a big lifestyle. And it's a big lifestyle choice because, you're doing other things. You're going to skate parks. You're doing this. You're doing that. You're having fun in board shops, all that. But you don't have to force yourself just to skate, to be a skateboarder, Like I'm sitting here making video content, and I'm away to record another video right after this, which is coming out on Wednesday. And then I'm going to go skate. Like it's just all about managing your time differently and managing how to keep everything in balance, Like, you don't have to skateboard every day. Obviously, skateboarding every day is going to help you improve quicker and quicker and quicker and quicker. But if you live somewhere like the UK, like Scotland especially, you don't exactly get a lot of days to skate. You know, you don't get to skate every day because of the rain. And yes, skaters will end up playing games and stuff that are based on skateboarding because that's what they want to do right there and then. You know, most skateboarders are gamers as well. Most. I wouldn't say all, but most. Or there's at least a very big majority of gamers that are also skateboarders. But enough of that. Let's get on to our last point. And this is the biggest point. This is the biggest point that I need to get through to you guys. That I need to get through to beginners, intermediates, pros, everyone. Zoom in. Skateboarding has no rules. You can do whatever you want in skateboarding. You want to skate freestyle? Skate freestyle. You want to skate street? Skate street. You want to skate transition? Skate transition. You know? You want to Mongo push? Yeah, maybe don't do that one actually. Yeah, maybe don't Mongo push. But everything else, you know, there are some rules for like skate competitions and stuff, obviously, but actual core skateboarding at its core has no rules because you don't need them. It's as far as your creativity allows you to go. And if we were bound by rules as skateboarders, then we'd still not be able to do always. We'd be doing nose manuals, you know, on little penny boards and little like maybe longboards at max, but like that's about it. If there wasn't people like Rodney Mullen who would go more creative, or like Tony Hawk with the 900, you know, like, you know, there's so many skaters that we have to thank for being creative and not staying in these rules of skateboarding. Like, I'm not trying to learn the traditional set of skateboarding tricks. I'm trying to learn some so that I can do other tricks that I know that I want to try, but I don't want to be stuck doing ollies, ollie 180s, you know, kickflips, heel flips, all of that. I want to add stuff like maybe do like kickflip into a late flip into a 180, or a 180 kickflip, late flip kind of thing, you know? Or like just half flips that I still haven't got quite the hang of yet, but I'm going to learn them very soon. Hospital flips are definitely a must for me. But that's enough about mine. What are your guys' thoughts down in the comments below? Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything that, you know, there's a big assumption on skateboarders that maybe you think or, you know isn't true, you know? Let me know down in the comments below all about that. And while you're down there, leave the video a like, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video, which will be on Wednesday. And as always, happy skating, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace out.